Nobody is coming to save you. It's up to you right now. I'm going to ask you a question. Does it really fulfill you bed rotting? Does it really fulfill you sleeping all day, not being productive, not creating a life for yourself? Does it really fulfill you in sitting down and sulking and being angry because of all the things they said about you, and being sad and miserable because of all the trauma they got you, how much you've been abused? You being angry, you being pissed off is not going to do anything at all. Do you really think you're doing something with your life, with the way you're living? Do you really think that it's all just going to come to your door just like that? Just because you've gone through something in life, just because you've been traumatized? I'm so tired of seeing people with potential fall into the pit of self-pity. Honestly, this is me telling you, these were my habits before. I always thought somebody had to come and save me. Stop blaming others for the pain you're going through right now, because I'm here to tell you that you're the one in charge. It's up to you to create the life that you want. Why I'm saying this with so much passion is because I once was there. I was in a place where I was depressed. I was in a very, very bad place. And I used to blame everyone around me for how I felt. I wasn't moving. I was not moving. Until one day, I told myself, Cheryl, why are you blaming people? Why are you blaming others when you could simply take this anger and turn it into motivation? When you could simply take this anger and turn it into drive? And I told myself, I'm standing up. I'm actually becoming the person I want to be now. I'm not going to wait for somebody to tell me go. I depended on so many people for happiness. And when these people couldn't give it to me, or when these situations couldn't give it to me, I ended up being crushed. I ended up being extremely depressed. I had so much anger and resentment built up for the people who hurt me, for not giving me happiness, for making me feel this way, for the bullying I went through, for the trauma. Girl, when I reminded myself that everybody's going through the same thing, or even worse, I was like, I need to get up, because I'm not going to be in this state forever. Let me ask you this. If I was in that state forever, do you think I'd be making this video? Do you think I'd actually open up a YouTube account, a YouTube channel, post on it? Do you think I'd do that? No. I'd still be self-pitying. I'd be pitying myself. You're doing the same. And that's going to hurt you more. That's going to hurt you. Why don't you take the moments of pain, the moments of hurt, turn it into something bigger than whatever you're going through? Another thing is, you need to learn how to transmute your energy. Being angry and having that anger as an energy all around you all the time, it means that you want thrive. You have thrive within you, but then it's being transmuted in a negative way. Transmute your energy in such a bright way, in a thriving way. Put your anger in your sport. Put your anger in literally everything you do in your business. Put your anger in working out. That's the key to controlling your emotions. You can tell yourself, yeah, I know I'm angry, but I can do so much with this anger. I can create something with this anger. That's why I see so many people who are angry, people who have gone through so much trauma. Actually, if you look and think about it, they're so successful right now. They're successful. And why? Because they didn't sit on that trauma forever. They saw potential and actually did something with what they had. They did something with the anger. They did something with the resentment. They changed the sad energy to a whole other level. And you have the power to do that too. Fear is a setback. Having fear is a setback. You know how many times I wanted to post on this channel, but I've had so much fear. I was like, what are they going to say about me? What is everybody going to think? What if they don't like me? Fear. You have so many thoughts of what if, or what if this fails. Fear of failure, fear of being perceived, fear of being seen. All these fears are literally you being set back. Stop being comfortable in that little tiny spot where you feel appreciated, because I'll tell you what, you can be appreciated by so much more. The thing that makes you feel safe, the thing that makes you feel like you're not doing too much, you're definitely doing little. You're definitely doing less. When you find yourself where everything is just in a comfortable social norm, you are doing less. You're meant to be a light. You're meant to shine. You're meant to show the whole world who you are. What's holding you back? Fear. Stop letting fear run your life. I'll tell you how to step out of fear. Step into love. Step into love for the things that you do. Start loving the things that you do. Stop thinking about what others think, because nobody really cares. Nobody cares if you're successful. Nobody cares if you're not. Okay? Honestly, I'm tired of people thinking that once they're successful, people will care about them. They'll care about you for a little while. And what next? You've proved your point. Being successful kind of means that they'll still look at you. They'll give you an eye. They'll give you attention for a while. And they'll be like, what? I never thought that they could do this. And they'll continue their life. So being successful is for you, actually. And stop thinking that people owe you that. Stop thinking that people owe you that attention once you're successful. Because the truth is, you owe yourself that attention now. As you're building, you owe yourself that praise right now. Love the process of everything that you're doing right now. Love the little things. Celebrate your wins. If you think you're safe now, you're not doing anything with your life. I feel that you need to enter a sort of discomfort to become successful. So many people with the craziest ideas, which I think it's just amazing, they're successful. Yes, it's hard, I get it. People will judge, people will talk, but people will always talk. People will talk if you're not doing what you're supposed to do, and people will talk if you're doing what you're supposed to do. People will talk either way. Everybody has an opinion, but that doesn't mean that it will control you. That doesn't mean that's your specific life. I want you to look at yourself and say, I need to step out of this fear. I love what I do. I think what I do is amazing. I know what I do is amazing. People will always talk. So if people talking is your biggest issue, if people seeing you as weird or as conceited or as high up is your problem, that's not your main problem. The main problem is you allowing these people to control your outcome. I want you to start actually taking yourself seriously. Take yourself so seriously to the point where people don't joke with you. They don't joke with your passions. They don't joke with who you are. Stop playing small and take yourself seriously. Because people will always treat you how you treat yourself. Stop treating yourself the way you think would be acceptable or would be appropriate. Stop. When you stop playing small, things work out for you. When you stop playing small, that's when opportunities roll in. Put yourself out there and be serious about yourself. Take your studying seriously. Take your knowledge seriously. Take your happiness seriously. Honestly, take your peace seriously. Stop allowing people to say weird jokes about you. Stop allowing crude jokes about yourself. Self-deprecating humor. Stop doing that. Stop laughing at jokes targeted towards you with hate. It's really not giving. It's not giving. Like, set a boundary. When people are joking about you, you're like, no, girl, don't even. Yes, people will look at you in a serious light. Not because you're not fun. It's because you do not tolerate words of doom. You do not tolerate disgusting words about yourself. You do not tolerate anything that makes you feel like you're not comfortable with who you are. Anyway, words have so much power, so stop laughing with people about yourself. Take yourself seriously. When people are making very bad jokes about you, trust me, all you gotta do is just keep a straight face, keep it classy, keep it cute. Hold it together and be like, I didn't like that joke, or I don't get the joke, why are we laughing? Another thing I'd like to add is knowledge is very important. Please educate yourself on things. Educate yourself on literally anything you want to learn or anything that looks appealing to you, because the more you educate yourself, the more you have topics to talk about with people. Step into a place where you can educate yourself, because education is hot. Education is hot, and you'll be surprised how many connections you make. Take care of your appearance, please. Do something that makes you feel like you've taken care of your appearance. That can be your nails, that can be your eyebrows, can be literally anything. You can do it at home. Take care of yourself in the best way possible. When I'm saying taking care of your appearance, I mean sleeping well, getting enough sleep, having a good lifestyle, and exercising. Another thing, if you want to actually change, I want you to understand something. Exercising is literally the best thing to do. Exercise, exercise, exercise. When you exercise, you're actually allowing your energy to move through your body. You're allowing pent up energy to move out of your body. Stop exercising for a week and then taking a break for 1 month. Even an 8-minute exercise is actually good for your body. Anything that moves your body, dance, cardio, just move your body. Move your body so your energy can move. Stop letting energy grow in one place, and negative energy actually allow things to just flow out of you, okay? And then also your hormones get more balanced. There's so much power in exercising. It might be painful sometimes, yes, but the feeling after and the feeling in the long run, your well-being will literally thank you. Your body will thank you. Your soul will thank you. Cut off the negativity in your life. Cut off social media if it's giving you comparison issues. Cut off people that make you feel belittled, or the people that don't see the light in you. Cut off the people that hurt you. Cut off the people that make you feel like you're not enough. Cut off relationships that no longer serve you, friendships that no longer serve you, situations that no longer serve you. Cut off these things and let them go. Because the more you keep on consuming negative energy, the uglier you become, the worse you become. Consuming negative energy makes you a negative person, and it makes you literally low vibrational. You can't be in a space to attract anymore. Your light is being dimmed when you're around negative things, when you're around negative people. You don't really need them, honestly. You can attract amazing people into your life. Yes, you can, and you will. Cut off bad habits, bad relationships, bad situations. Anything that drains your energy does not serve you, and anything that drains your energy makes you look worse, makes you feel worse. Avoid sad music. Avoid low vibrational music. If possible, avoid music. And I know this is crazy to say in this day and age, but music holds so much energy, and usually we are supposed to be high vibrational beings, guys. If you need to cry, go through it in the natural way. Stop allowing sad movies or sad music to make you cry. Go cry in a natural way. You are what you consume. You are what you consume. If you consume those miserable things, I promise you, you'll be just as miserable, if not even worse. Look, I don't care how unattractive you are, but if you have confidence, trust me, you're the most, you're going to stand out in a room full of people. If you have confidence in yourself and in your abilities, people will turn their heads. They'll literally break their necks to see you and to see what you do. So be confident. Own yourself, as I said. Own it. Own everything. If people tell you that you're too confident or that you're overconfident, so what? Girl, these people are afraid of your potential. These people literally do not see confidence in themselves. And overconfidence, if you know your confidence is shaking people, if you know it's shaking tables, if you know people are shaken or uncomfortable by your confidence, you know you're doing it right. So keep on going. When you know your ability, people hate it. Be a person who's full of love and light. Be a person who's full of positivity. Be proud of people when they actually get something. That shows real growth. That shows real change. Be kind, okay? Be positive. Be optimistic. When people see the negative in something, look for the positive. Be different. Make people smile. And even if they don't smile, make sure that whatever you say, you'd want somebody else to tell you. Everything you do to people always comes back to you even more. Everything. Because I'm telling you, God literally sees everything. Build a connection with God and allow Him to help you navigate your life. God has a purpose, and it is to create you to become the best version of yourself. I'm telling you, God is rooting for you. God is rooting for you day by day. So create a connection. Build a genuine connection with Him, and you will realize how everything is literally easier. How everything literally just flows in life. When you have nothing to pursue, pursue yourself. Pursue your happiness, pursue your joy. When you feel like you have no passion for anything, that means you're actually ignoring yourself. Because people say most of the time they lack passion. No, you just lack the realization that you are the passion. So create that ability to see yourself as a passion and literally pursue the passion. Thank you so much for watching this video. God bless you all, and I love you. Subscribe, share. Bye.